Jai Bharti, Namaskar. Today, in the series of influence of Sanskrit over European languages, we'll take two words. First word will be mal or mal in Sanskrit, which means bad, impurity, or excreta. You can also say filth, and it has a similar meaning in English also. Malnutrition, malnourishment, malfunction, similar meaning. The second word which we'll discuss today is sow. So in Sanskrit and in European languages and in Hindi and other Indian languages means the same. To cultivate, to sow seeds, to throw the seeds. So it is with agriculture. So let's have a discussion on this. How both these words are so common in all the Indian languages and in all the European languages. So when we have the words mal in Sanskrit and in Hindi, it means impurity, dirt, filth, waste matter, excreta, something which needs to be filtered or purified. In yoga and Vedanta, we call it mal vichep or mal shodhan. In Hindi or in Marathi, Bengali, same Punjabi, Gujarati, mal means impurity. And Ayurveda also means mal, yes, bodily waste. There is a Hindi word called mal, which is again means same. Man ka mal or tan ka mal means the dirt from the skin or from the your mind. And now take the European languages. Latin, it means malus, French mal, Spanish mal, Italian mal, Portuguese, again same, Romanian same, English also same. All the words malnutrition, malfunction, malicious calls, maladjustment. So the word in German also Mangel or mal. So now the question comes, how could they have the same thing? And now I think we have discussed more than 20 words. Though I do have a collection of more than 700 words, and I need to work on almost 300 more words, which I keep on working on these things. I have tried to work on the Egyptian words and the Sanskrit words also. There are a lot of commonality between the Balochistan and Tamil also, between Tamil and English also. So, see, somewhere we have to understand that Sanskrit was an international language almost till 7th century. So the historian should be able to tell it better. Because for education, this was the only language people used to come to India to study, have knowledge, and knowledge was given through Sanskrit. Though Pali also was prominent later on because of the Buddhist influence, but primarily it was Sanskrit only. Even the Cholas who took the entire Sanatan Dharma to the entire East Indies, like Indonesia, Malaysia, they took Sanskrit with them. Though Tamil also went, but Sanskrit was there. So it's now this has to be understood. The the people who study language, why it's so identical. And hope someone not says that it is a Aryan invasion theory and Aryans came, because it has already been, it is a defunct idea. So yes, the languages went from India, it traveled to Europe. There are a lot of pockets we need to understand. One is the Romani people who are there in the nomadic Romani people who are there in entire Europe, the vagabond people who use the same words. They could have gone and done this. The Brahmin scholars who went to Greece or Mesopotamia. See, during the Karbala war, the Hussaini Brahmins, they fought the war along with the Alis. There was a fight between the Shias and the Sunnis, so they fought along with the Shias. So it happened in 7th century. That means Brahmins were there in Mesopotamia, today's Iraq. And when you see Yazdis who are just nearby, they are spread across Syria, Iraq, Iran, and they worship Kartikeya, Lord Murugan. In Tamil Nadu, we call him Lord Murugan or Subramania. He worship the peacock, which is associated with Kartikeya, is also worshipped there. They believe in the similar things like the rebirth, and so a lot of commonalities. Now let's take the another word, which is sow. Sow is basically sow. It means to scatter seeds, to cultivate, to sow. The word Seeth is the plowed land from where the name Sita came, or Seer, or the Sasya, and so it means to sow. And there's a lot of dialects also, similar words is there. Now the concept is with the agriculture. And now take the European language. Again, sow means to plant seeds. German also Sein. Dutch is Sein. Swedish Sa. Danish Sa. Norwegian Sa. Latin again Sero. French Semer. Spanish again Sembrar. So, and Latvian Lithuanian Seti. Seth. I'll make a special reference with these Baltic nations. There I find the purest form of Sanskrit is available there. I wish one day I could have gone there and studied those three, Lithuania, Latvia, those 3-4 nations. There's so much common with Sanskrit. Pure words like Atithi, like Devasan, it's prevalent there. Same. Devasan means seat of God. Same in India, same there. Atithi, again, which guest. But anyhow, so now, how could, see, culturally also very similar, language wise also very similar. Hope the language scientist would do some studies on this and try to find out. So, thank you. Namaskar. Jai Bharati.